Hi, I'm Karen Q, and today I'm in Staten Island to talk about the Battle for New York, 1776. Behind me is Fort Wadsworth. You can see it down there, beautiful old fort from the 1800s, and across from Fort Wadsworth is Brooklyn. Now, summer 1776, the British and the Americans are massing in New York City. Each side wants the city for strategic reasons. And why? Geography. So let's think about the geography of Staten Island. Staten Island is an island in the middle of New York Harbor. Behind me is Brooklyn. If you take a look to the left, you can see Manhattan over there. You can see the skyscrapers. Beyond Manhattan, you see New Jersey. And then around to my other side is the Atlantic Ocean. All around Staten Island is New York Harbor. What an excellent base from which to defend the harbor. Now, England is going to fight America out of their home territory. They need a base of operation. New York is perfect for them. Right in the middle of the colonies, access directly from the Atlantic Ocean, a large deep water port to house their massive royal fleet, and an island, Manhattan Island, for the troops. They also plan to go straight up from Manhattan and take the Hudson River. Once they have the Hudson River, New England is disconnected from the rest of the colonies. It is an excellent plan. If you think about it, here from Staten Island, you can get from everywhere. So if we take a left and we go up to Manhattan, we turn right at Manhattan, we're in the East River. The East River takes us out to the Long Island Sound and back out to the Atlantic Ocean, access to the North Shore of Long Island, as well as New England. If you take a left at Manhattan Island, you travel up the Hudson River, all the way up to New England. Excuse the truck going by. We still are in New York City after all. As I said, a left at Manhattan Island takes us up the Hudson River. So the English have been landing here on Staten Island, just a rural island throughout the summer, under command of General Sir William Howe. Over there on Manhattan, New York City is only the very little tip of the island. Our American forces, commanded by General George Washington. About 20,000 for Washington, about 24,000 here for Howe. And they couldn't be more different. The American forces are volunteers, poorly equipped, poorly trained, undisciplined, many fighting with their own personal weapons. Here on Staten Island, the professional British Army, as well as Hessian mercenaries reinforcing them. They have artillery, they have cavalry, they have training, they have supplies, they have discipline, and they have experience. Surrounding us on all of the water is the Great Royal Fleet, the greatest navy of its time. Estimates are that 500 ships, including transports and warships, are surrounding New York City. One guy who lived across in Brooklyn said that he could walk across that harbor to New Jersey, across the decks of those ships, and never touch water. Someone else in Manhattan said that when the lights were off at night and you saw the lights glistening on the masts of the ships, it looked like all of London was afloat. All the commanders are now in place, and we're getting ready for the Battle for New York, one of the largest and most strategic battles of the war, and it will start August 22nd, 1776, when General William Howe sails from here on Staten Island across to Brooklyn, right about where the Verrazano Bridge is today, and sets off the first battle in the Battle for New York, the Battle of Brooklyn, or the Battle of Long Island. And next, we'll take you over to Brooklyn.